This same story to single father apply. The same strength within the mind. The knowledge and the pull up. One more time from the top as we get comfortable. Yes, yes, yes. Two by two, hearts strong, no collide. Unify one pride, that's something set. Together, let's so let's not. Wagwan, welcome to the front row of my YouTube love stream, to my Clubhouse family, and big up to the Uncle Love crew wherever you are on this plane, this planet, this world, anchoring love on this fine Saturn day. Today we have a Saturn self-love message. Hold on, let me just go ahead and copy and paste the link and pin it to the top of the room on Clubhouse. Hold on. We already know the YouTube is up and running as the sound check already happened, and I'm excited for us to dive into this daily self-love message. In case this is your first time joining me, my name is Lisa Legs. The song you're hearing in the background is the theme song for the morning show. The morning show is a daily affirmation a day journey where we discuss 4 rounds of affirmations to build up and big up ourselves and each other. It's all about love. And what is love without self-love? So each affirmation is designed and inspired to cultivate a deeper sense of self-love, self-worth, self-awareness, all leading to self-transformation in the palm of our hands, using alchemy as a way to turn straw into gold, paying attention that everything in our life is literally straw, waiting to be identified as such, to be turned into gold. And with that gratitude perspective, we are able to maximize our potential as we appreciate ourselves every day. Appreciation in every single sense of the way, as we increase in value and self-worth, as we learn how to love ourselves through and through, multidimensionally, and what have you. Let's just go ahead and get the pouch, jump into the first part of the daily self-love message, a random page from A Little Book of Divine Love Mantras by Bella Tinks. And today we have number 18 and 19. I almost want to change it and see what else we have in store. And you know what? We're going to go with it. We have mantra number 40 and 41. I trust my inner voice, mantra number 40. My spirit knows what's best for me at all times. By the way, you see this beautiful charm I'm wearing? My daughter created this for me. She created it to cheer me up. Number 41. My path home is mapped out in my heart. I just have to quiet my mind and listen. I just have to quieten my mind and listen. Combining the quieting of the mind to listen to our heart and trusting the inner voice because our spirit knows what's best at all times. It would serve to say that on this fine Saturn day, to flow and pivot with clarity. Let me make sure. To a Saturn self-love message to flow and pivot with clarity into divine alignments at hand. Hi Jake, Wagwan, where you anchoring love. Welcome to the Anchor Love crew. You don't know already, if you can hear my voice, you are anchoring love too. Let me just go ahead and grab the season 1 and 2 affirmations from the morning show as we jump into today's Saturn self-love message to pivot and flow with clarity into divine alignments at hand. To be able to properly glean and identify the divine alignments at hand, we will definitely be quiet in our mind. and listening to our hearts, especially because our inner voice already has the map that has been carved out in our heart. So as we listen to our hearts, allowing our heart and our mind to harmonize, I am just indeed very grateful because, I like to think of Saturn as the timing being right, the karma being expeditious. As soon as I said karma, I looked over at my other device and it was 5:55 on the timer. We like that. Big up everybody anchoring love with me live right now. Yay, they flipped over. They literally twirled in the air. I was concerned for a second that I was going to have to keep shuffling. So we have 3 affirmations from the foundation deck: temperance, mental transmutation, and manifestation. Temperance being the art of balance, the art of balance in our life. Too much of one thing is not good, So since too much of one thing is not good, that means we need temperance in every single way. Because something that we think might be good for us might be detrimental if we overindulge. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what these affirmations are going to be from the resonation deck. I really, really would like an affirmation to jump out right now. But it's all good. Apparently it's a very specific type of message. Yay! Flipped 3 of them. So we have 3 plus 3, 6 affirmations. At the bottom, before I even get into that, at the bottom of the resonation deck, we have inner child 4.2, leave room for growth. I mean, if we're going to pivot and flow with clarity into divine alignments at hand, we got to leave room to expand. We've got to leave room to embrace these divine alignments. Let me tell you how Synchronicity 3.2 is here. Balanced alignments are best. You want to know what the divine alignments at hand are? You can identify them because they're balanced. At the bottom of the foundation deck, we have being present 3.1, live in love. Love is my natural habitat. Love is where I reside. Where the love reside, where the love reside. Where the love reside is where I preside. Temperance 1.1, round 1, day 1, first step. Get to the bottom of the basics to build a strong foundation of temperance with balance in all things. Balance in all things, not just some, but all. Mental transmutation 2.3, my thoughts dwell on love. Combining that with manifestation 4.3, all in divine time. It's giving, don't worry about it because the timing is always perfect. So stay focused on love and remember to maintain that balances in all things as you leave room for growth. We have Reveal and Heal 3.6, excitement energizes. And Synchronicity 2.4, cycles are predictable. A little bit of a repetition from yesterday as the messages grow and flow together. These are the days and these moments are so palpably, potently full of all the potential that we need right now to maximize grasping every opportunity available for us to live the life of our dreams. And that might mean taking a giant leap of faith and faith in it till you make it. Maybe you have this deep understanding of the way things are aligned and you know it will come together all in divine time because that's the divine alignment at hand. And to bring it closer, one must prepare multidimensionally, heart and mind. See what I just did there? So as we continue to prepare and we leave room for growth, knowing that the divine alignments might bring us to even more of an experience of living our potential that we ever dreamed, that we can't even fathom. So we're going to practice being present as we live in love. And as everything that's being revealed asks to be healed, or the things that need to be healed are finally showing up, being revealed, remember that excitement energizes. So allow the excitement to energize you into the balanced alignment that you know is best. Do not allow yourself to worry and just bring your vibe down, drag your mood down, knowing that cycles are predictable. If you know cycles are predictable and you know all the people in your life and their personal cycle, then just allow your thoughts to dwell on love. Don't let those little seeds of doubt take root, okay? Because our minds are very powerful. So allow yourself to be excited and energized as you maintain balance in all things and live in love, as you leave room for growth, knowing that everything occurs in divine time and cycles are predictable. And I think it's time for me to start a rhyme. This is Lisa Legs, and as I anchor love every day, bringing in these affirmations, messages as they jump out, oracle style. After each message, I put my ski mask on and allow the lyrics and the syllables that I sling to get wild, Lady Chainsaw style, or maybe Power Tool Shawty, as I continue to build and create the change that I want to see in the world, letting my sacred rage unfurl. Something like this. Lisa Legs and the art of the lady, I don't miss. Art of the Anchor Love crew, don't even try to diss. Even if you consider it once for a second, you might find out that love is the biggest weapon, the most dynamic in its magnitude. And as it brings up our attitude and our altitude, you know, gratitude uplifts our mood, and it helps us to avoid that moment of being crude when we're starting to feel lewd because someone is being rude. And we might not show up nude, but we're as transparent as we want to be, living unapologetically in our authenticity. And as I put on my Ankle of Crew ski mask, protecting my crown and my throat chakra, I might lift my voice and sing like I'm at the opera, or I might sling syllables like your favorite gangster rapper. Infiltrate the trill feeling, making Decepticons feel silly as they throw spiritual attacks in this spiritual warfare. And I have no care cause I have no fear, cause it's none but God right here. Listen to the words as I sling them. I don't need a beat for these lyrics to be telling. And they say sex is what's selling, but I think corn sells too. And I might pop corn when I come through. Roast corn on the cob as I let your earbuds throb with this pollination of this magnitude of my divination, as my art tells me what comes next. And if I know what comes next, then why would I be vexed when they try to wage war on me? Knowing that when I anchor love expeditiously, vehemently, and maybe even aggressively, I even make the most grumpy troll giggle with glee. And all the hate in their heart will have to flee as they turn their frown upside down. Mellow the vibes as we simmer down. Go on ahead and let your hair down. And as the rain comes down from up high, call it the raindrops, the teardrops falling from the sky. Dry cry, even tears, and I anchor love and extradite all my fears as I identify them in the reveal and heal process. Excitement energizes me, and as I savor all my progress, knowing that my process is precious. See, this love that I feel within is delicious, and it makes me feel magnanimous. Strength of a pride of lions non-stop. My faith is as potent as one drop, changing the flavor of the entire ocean. And this thing might go from snail speed to warp speed, is still divine motion. So as I bust a wine in slow motion, I just want you to know I don't need no potion. It's not hocus pocus. It's all about focus. And by the Ankle of Crew, you shall see and know us. End transmission. Gratitude. Art of the lady as I continue to uplift.